Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and stay tuned by clicking the bell icon. Outlander, the 11 best filming locations in Scotland. Outlander has been filmed in Scotland ever since it first began. The hugely popular time-traveling drama series, which stars Katrina Balfe and Sam Heughan, is set to wrap up after 8 seasons. Based on the novels by Diana Gabaldon, the story follows Second World War nurse Claire, who is thrown back in time to 18th century Scotland, where she falls in love with kilt-clad Highlander Jamie Fraser. Read more. Outlander Blood of My Blood prequel to begin filming in Glasgow, and now, it has been revealed filming is due to begin in Glasgow for a prequel show, Outlander, Blood of My Blood. So let's take a look at some of the most striking and unique Outlander filming locations you can visit in Scotland. Midhope Castle. Midhope Castle in West Lothian serves as the setting for Lallybroch, Jamie Fraser's ancestral home, in the series. The 16th century tower can be found just west of South Queensferry, in the grounds of the Hopetown estate. Nearby Hopetown House was also used in Outlander as a stand-in for Sandringham in Season 1 and featured in Season 2 and 3 too. Doune Castle. Doune Castle near Stirling played the leading role of Castle Leoch, the home of Clan Mackenzie in Season 1 of Outlander. It is here where Claire Fraser is taken when she first arrives in the 18th century Scotland, and meets the stern clan leader Colin Mackenzie, Gary Lewis. Falkland. The charming town of Falkland in Fife is where some of the very earliest scenes of Outlander were filmed. It was the setting for 1940s Inverness during Claire and Frank's honeymoon in Season 1, and visitors can stand by the fountain where the ghost of Jamie Fraser watches Claire in her hotel room. Blackness Castle. Found along the banks of the Firth of Forth near Bo'ness, Blackness Castle featured as Fort William in Outlander. It is here when Jamie attempts to rescue Claire when she is being held hostage by Black Jack Randall, Tobias Menzies, in Season 1. Glencorse Old Kirk. Found on the outskirts of Edinburgh, Glencorse Old Kirk is the place where Jamie and Claire get married in Outlander Season 1 Episode 7. The 17th century church was used as a place of worship by Treasure Island writer Robert Louis Stevenson. Now privately owned, the church is in the grounds of Glencorse House and wedding ceremonies can be held there. Linlithgow Palace. The magnificent ruined palace in Linlithgow was used in Outlander as the location for Wentworth Prison, where Jamie was imprisoned and tortured. Dating back to the 15th century, Linlithgow Palace is known as the birthplace of Mary Queen of Scots and was once the favoured royal residence of Stuart kings and queens. Glencoe. The world-famous view of Glencoe appears in the opening credit sequence for Season 1 of Outlander, when Jamie and Claire are riding on horseback through the rugged valley as though the sky boat song crescendos. The striking scenery has a dark and bloody history though, as the site of the infamous Glencoe massacre. Around 30 members of the Clan MacDonald were slaughtered for allegedly failing to pledge allegiance to the new King William III. Kinloch Rannoch. Described as one of the most iconic Outlander locations, Kinloch Rannoch is the setting of Cray na Dun, the ancient standing stones which transport Claire through time. However, the standing stones seen in the show were props rather than historic artifacts. Fans of the show can still visit the location in Highland Perthshire to soak up the magical atmosphere and dramatic woodland. Anyone wishing to see real standing stones in Scotland can visit the Callanized standing stones on the Isle of Lewis, in the Outer Hebrides. University of Glasgow. The famous cloisters at the University of Glasgow were used as a double for Harvard University in Outlander, where Frank taught and Brianna visited him in his office. The fourth oldest university in the English-speaking world, Glasgow University dates back to 1451. Nearby, George Square in Glasgow was also used for Frank's proposal to Claire. Craigmillar Castle. Edinburgh's lesser-known castle served as the setting for Ardsmuir Prison, where Jamie was incarcerated during Outlander Season 3. The ruined medieval castle is considered one of the most perfectly preserved in Scotland, and was once used as a safe haven by Mary Queen of Scots. Drummond Castle Gardens. The beautiful gardens of Drummond Castle in Perthshire are used as a stand-in for the Palace of Versailles during Season 2 of Outlander, when Jamie and Claire seek refuge in France. First established in the 17th century, they are considered some of Scotland's most important formal gardens and among the finest in Europe. Queen Victoria had the copper beech trees planted to commemorate her visit in 1842. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment and share.